results of my research. Well now, you certainly love to fight, don't you?
Alright, let's do this! I've been dying to fight!
Have a taste! Not very tasty, are you? Try to entertain me. Take it! Yes, no escape! Here! Get ready! This is it! It's mine! Stop it! Huh? Maximum output! It's time! For you! Give me power!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Majin Asura. I am back with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I haven't touched this game in 6 years. It's been 6 years since I touched this game. That's a long time. Last DLC I did was Super Saiyan God Vegeta Rebrand and Blue Evolve Vegeta. So I decided, you know what? Let's come back with the DLC that came out right after that one, which was the Majin DLC, Majub and Android 21. Alright, I'm starting with Android 21.
Give me power!
Little Dragon Ball Fighters collab, if you will. And I think I'm gonna fight. I don't even know who am I gonna fight? Who am I gonna fight? Let's fight Android 18. Why not Android 18?
Did you need something?
Shut the
You're going to fight me?
Yeesh, he means business.
We got a character interaction. So, off rip, I have problems with this Android 21 character, alright? So, yes, I understand she is an android, but for some reason, she is unable to power up. She can't power up. I know what you're thinking. This is a Dragon Ball game. Android characters aren't supposed to power up. Well, that is true. The problem is, she's a bio-android like Cell. She's not the same model as Android 17 and 18. She has ki. She was made in a test tube. She wasn't modified. Yeah, I'm extremely rusty at this game if you couldn't tell. The fact that Sparking Zero came out, it really doesn't help. Ooh. Alright. Have a ball. Oh! I thought I could stand with a break on before it came out. Of course she missed. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I put him on a t-shirt.
I've gathered quite a lot of data from
Yeah, playing as many hours of Sparking Zero that I did is not really helping me here. Alright, I haven't touched this in such a long time. And needless to say, the controls are getting a little mixed up for me right now. Alright. Look how tall they made it, bro. I don't even think it's the model size. I think it's the camera angle on the Versus screen.
So strong, 18, but I'm going to surpass you one day.
You're already stronger than her. Easily. She can beat you easily. This is like, she's like Cell's successor. Yo, why did they let Dims do this? Why did... She has no ki. She can't power up. She gets ki by attacking at least, so that's like traditional fighting game stuff, I guess. You know, I could adapt to that. It's just annoying, you know? Oh! This game is so mean to me. Oh man. Alright, L's okay. There we go. Woo! Have a ball. No? Hate it here. Getting a little too close here. What? Beautiful. Couldn't even finish the attack before she passed. Alright, not bad, not bad.
You're finished already? Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, man. Should have had the ability to power up. That's my main gripe with this character right here. I do have another gripe with this character, but you could attach it to other characters as well. Other DLC characters. I'm trying to figure out why it is that they only put her base form in the game.
I can't fight it any longer.
She is an android.
Oh, this is like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. This isn't the Android 16 that she built. This is the Android 16 from the Android saga. So it's not, I guess you could call it Mark II. Is that a grab? Whew. But yeah, like, how come Majin Android 21's not in the game? This is a part of two issues that I'm having with Dragon Ball games these days, alright? So, first of all, Android 21's not even the first character to release as an incomplete package, in my opinion, alright? Android 13 and Bojack are in the games only playable as their base forms. I don't know why they didn't add Super Android 13, and I don't know why they didn't add Super Bojack. I don't. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh shit, he got me. But Xenoverse 2 isn't the only game that's guilty of it. Sparking Zero is too. They put Shala in the game even though he can't go Super Saiyan. That's kind of a wasted character slot in my opinion. No one cared about that DLC when it dropped, you know? Everyone's hype only lasted 5 minutes. So, come on, he has every Super Saiyan form you can think of, really, almost. Except 4. He has all the God forms. No one wants to play as base Charlotte. I'm pretty sure no one wants to play as base Charlotte. It just doesn't make any sense. This will probably be the last fight I do as Android 21. Returning to Xenoverse 2 in a world where Sparking Zero exists, I must say, Sparking Zero feels much better.
Alright, let's do this! Dying to fight.
Oh my god, hold on. Let's go. Had to finish the attack. You know how it is. No way he's about to lose already. Can I even land this attack on him? Landing stamina breaks on this is almost impossible when you try to do it intentionally. Yeah, like fuck. Yeah, that's like impossible. There's certain supers you can't use unless you hit them with the stamina break, because they're going to evade. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm satisfied.
You're finished already? Well, that's
She's an alright character. There's nothing wrong with well, actually, no. The fact that she can't power up and she as a bio android doesn't make any sense. I don't know if they did that because she's an android. There are other characters that aren't androids that can't power up just because they don't have the skill equipped. But I don't know. This is the only variant of her that you get to play. I really don't. Maybe I don't know. I honestly don't know what was going through their minds when they decided to not give her that ability. But they did what they did. Majin's not playable in this game. It's never going to be playable in this game because this game's done. So yeah, they just wanted to do a cheap collab, just throw people a bone, I guess. Just throw her in the game for no reason. There you go. Have fun. They really didn't give a shit. That's what I'm getting from this DLC. But yeah, guys, that's pretty. Not even an install, man. But that's pretty much it. I'm done complaining. I guess tune in next time and I'll play as Majub, the second half of this DLC from 6 years ago. Peace.